Howdy folks, so I'm back. I've been on a few other little bits and bobs here, there and everywhere, and this obviously is just a video, so it takes sort of the back seat sometimes, unfortunately. But anyway, I'm back now. We are on the roof. Originally we was going to go for slate, but I had a change of heart. I don't know why. I was just sat having a Rosie Lee on the bench the other day, and I thought to myself, just looking at it, which is how I get a lot of my inspiration, to be honest. I just sit back and just take 5 minutes. Anyway, so we've changed course now. We're not going for slate and lead on the ridges. We're going for a nicer, I think, but a lot more expensive copper, solid copper roof. It's probably not how it should be done. It's how I'm doing it though. So anyway, I've made myself, I'll just flip the camera around and I'll show you guys what's going on. So I got myself a bit of cardboard, made a template. I've put this one on already. That's got the film on there. And what I've done is I've cut the corners, bent it round and then folded the top over just to help with any water. Obviously there's going to be a cap going over all of this. So I cut that with the track saw, worked pretty well. So I'm just going to mark this template out now, get that cut. So yeah, without further ado, let's get cracking. Okay folks, just to give you a quick little look on how I'm bending these ridges. It's nothing fancy at all, just two bits of wood. I line it up reasonably centre. It's not going to be perfect. I don't want it to be too perfect. I want it to be sort of hand, you know, like, well, handmade look. So I don't want it factory shot. You can either clamp them now or just put a good bit of weight on and bend it. Now these corners, they're not standard, none of them are the same. So what I do is I just get it somewhere like, and the copper's very malleable, so it can be manipulated really to whatever shape you want. Probably a better hammer for it than this, but we just take the tin snips and we cut probably about 1 inch down the centre of that. I'll put that on top of the roof, and then I can fold the leaves over themselves to give us a corner like that, and that just sits on the top of the ridge. Okay folks, so I've just made a bit of a, I don't know what you'd call it, cap or a drip edge or whatever, just to cover this cut edge, because it's a bit, well, it's rough as a badger's arse, to be fair. So I've got to nip the corners off these. They will go in here like that, and that will just neaten all when the film's taken off, of course. Yeah, that will neaten that edge up. And then I have got some copper nails coming. So what I've been doing is cutting this, folding it all up on against itself, and then I'll put some copper nails into the, through both layers of copper into the wood structure, and that should tie it all in quite nicely, hopefully. So yeah, put this on, and I think I'll see you at the end and with some nice money shots. Right then folks, hope everyone enjoyed the video. That's it, finished now. I'm still, well, say finished, I'm still waiting on the copper nails to come just to tack those ridges in, but structurally and you know, aesthetically, everything is done on it now. So I think it's turned out pretty good. Do the roof a bit differently next time. That's why there wasn't much video of the roof construction, because I was winging it, to be quite honest with you. I mean, it's turned out okay. It's going to be weather tight as far as the wood structure underneath is concerned. But yeah, I'd do a few things differently next time. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. It will mean a lot to me and the channel on its growth. Hit that like button and drop a comment, and do share it to anybody you think may be interested in it. I sound a bit bunged up. I've had a cold for the last week, and I've just starting to come back into life again, so still got a bit of a bunged up nose though, so onwards and upwards. Just a quick note, I'm just putting it out there, if anybody is interested, this will be up for sale. I'll try and put it up on my website, but if anybody is interested, just directly DM me and I'll let you know all the details and that. It's absolutely massive though. It stands probably over 7 foot tall. It's an absolute beast. So yeah, it will look lovely. Just a quick note as well, the whole idea with the copper roof, originally we was going with slate. Not sure whether I left that in on part 1, but I was going to slate the roof with LED flashing on the ridges and that. But I was just sat there and I just thought copper would look so much nicer. And when that patina starts on the copper and it starts to go green, I just thought that would really contrast the base and the stand and everything else. So that was the whole idea of it. And I have sold the patina process. There is a method to do that, so if anybody's interested in that, I can whip a little video together and show you how to sort of speed that whole process up, and you don't have to wait ages for it to go green if that's the instant look that you want. Yeah, just let me know and I'll whip a little video. It's nothing too complicated, so I can do that, no problem. As I said, if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. Hit the bell icon so it will notify you whenever a new video comes up. And do share, comment and like. It really does mean a lot to the channel. As well, to anybody that might be interested, I do have for quite a while now, I have set up a Patreon account. So if anybody would like to help the channel along the way, getting some more content out there, yeah, it'd be much appreciated. I am still working on everything. It's probably not as crisp and as nice as most folks, but yeah, if anybody would be kind enough, that would be absolutely amazing. But you know, no obligation, no pressure, if you want to, that is. So I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. It's getting late now. I will love you and leave you. Please stay safe inside and outside of the workshop. Look after yourself, and I will catch you on the next video. See you later.